All right, race fans, here we go. I tell you what, we got some nighttime racing going on here for the Miller Family Trucking Mission 22. That's right, super late models here tonight. Open setup. These guys are about to put on a good show for you here. Let's start with some good graphics. Got Tri-City Speed here, one of those sponsors. I mean, it's going to be a good night. Last week, we had some good ground pounding out here in the short track. Now, folks, if you're out there and you're excuse me, man, I'll tell you what, I'm getting all choked up already. If you're out there and you're looking for a good league, man, check these guys out here at Miller Family Trucking, Wotail. Check them out on Facebook. Look for Wotail Series, Miller Family Trucking Esports, and you'll definitely get all the information that you need out there. These guys, man, will hook you up. And again, fun, exciting, short track racing, everything you need. Here we go. Pace car's about to go. Nashville Fairgrounds. Not the super speedway. It's the short tracky. Here we go. RS Center put it on pole again. He put it on pole last week. Can he hang on to it? That's the question. As they head him off into turn number one. Lord, got a lot more banking at this track. Problem is that you can get yourself in a little bit more trouble at this track. Put laps around this little thing. Outside lane is not where you want to be, and right now you can see they are caught up. Cody is. He is dropping like a rock in water. Bam, bam, bam. Good running so far. Here we go. Battles on for about 5th place here. These guys will go back and forth with each other. I love it. I love it. Short track racing, man. Excitement. I mean, what more do you want? Miller Family Trucking Mission 22. Got to appreciate them guys coming on board. I mean, Mission 22 does a lot for us. Look at Jonathan Atkins. Man, RS Cinder. I'm going to tell you what. I watched him in the qualifying, or I'm going to say kind of qualifying style runs to get into the league. He was bad fast, but he has struggled here. Started this season. Already dropping back to 5th. And that man right there, he's got the Studio 10 wraps, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, where did my other, college go? What? Hey, deleting my stuff, man. All these. Oh, for him. Here, look, I know, don't look professional or nothing, but hey, that's all right. That Studio 10, boom. Get the other ones in there too, because I don't know what happened to my other leagues here for you. Mission 22, definitely got to get those in there. Heck yeah, man. Here we go. Oh, well, out front, Johnson Atkins, he is running off on this one. Willie Howells, he's there. Fireball, hanging on in the 3rd place spot. Cody Huntley there in 4th, but RS Cinder, like I said, guy, man, was bad fast. Now, Studio 10 wraps, they have got a thing. Who has the best wrap? Well, need to check it out. Check out who has the best wrap. Why not? So far, so good. These guys, man, are putting on a good show here tonight. Jonathan Atkins, man, out front. In the mix of it. Kind of getting spread out on the field a little bit. That's what's going to happen. A lot of patience. 2 by 2. Actually, side by side right now. I mean, this is good open style racing. I love it. Hope y'all love it. Live tonight here at OSR Network, on YouTube, Facebook, also on the Miller Family Trucking Esports Facebook page. Go a little further on back and see what these guys are kind of doing. That's a nice looking one, man, right there. He's got the dog on the side. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, Huntley. Huntley Garage. Barry. Looks like a Barry running around. Sanders didn't make the field. Donnie Batiste. I said he looked like a creamsicle out there last week. Plummer. They're coming up on the back end of RS Center. Center right there, Mr. Center. He's just struggling a little bit. He's got that speed to get those poles, but I think he needs that setup. I think he's got a long run setup. I honestly do. I don't think he's got that short run speed. Maybe that's something that you need to look at. Maybe we'll see how he does here, fares on these long runs. Huntley right now, this is a 3-car battle. You've got Center, Huntley, Plummer, all nose to tail right here. Just show you what these guys are dealing with inside these cars. They are just pushing and shoving and beating and banging. A little bit right to go, a little left. Hang on to that thing. Now just that wheel's kind of cranking, but he looks smooth right now. That's Huntley. Let's ride with our leader, Atkins. He's got this field covered. He's got about 6/10 on Howell right now. The Willie out front, clanging, banging. Willie Howell. Howell in the backside here so far. Cody Huntley hanging on the third, Fireball there in fourth. See, this man took over the lead in the Studio 10 wraps. Take those guys out too, looking for a good wrap. Studio 10. They'll hook you up. Meanwhile, still back here, this battle for 5th, 6th, and 7th. Mr. Center, Ken Huntley, Jake Plummer. Three-car battle. Track here, Fairgrounds, you can see it's got some banking to it. It's a short track, though. Getting that straightaway, you don't stay too long. Stops real quick on you. Not on a dime, but it stops real quick. Say it that way. Bill out there, look at him. Got that joke with Steve before we got it. Said, don't pull the hair out. Tell Steve, man, he'll be all right. Oh, Lordy. Got Mr. Center, Huntley, Plummer. Right now, Huntley is keeping old Center honest, but they are coming up on Fireball. Fireball's falling back a little bit. Maybe that thing's running out of some fuel. I don't know. He's got to hit it like a caveman on the hood. Caveman. I like that caveman on the hood. What's it say on it? No pest survive. Yeah. Well, that Desi right there is already going to hit it like a caveman. Here comes Center to the outside. He's going to send that thing. He goes high, wide, goes side door to door. Oh, don't push up the track. Don't do it. That inside lane, it looks like, man, I'm going to tell you what, that was a power move to the outside. I'm telling you, I think Center's got that long run car. He needs that thing wound up for a while. Lap 23. He's getting it too. Here comes Plummer to the inside. Boom, little tag and bag. Coming out of turn, hold on to it. That's what we like to see on short tracks. Got to get up here and rub some paint. Man, get their hair messed up a little bit. Gotta love it. Plummer. Huntley takes it over. Plummer, he's going to be the next man in line. See what he can do here. Meanwhile, it's all Atkins out front. He's got a 7/10 lead over Willie Howell. Oh, Willie. Trying to see if he can pull it up in that Speed Ranch machine. Huntley back here. He got around these boys. He's in third. He got the rainbow car out here. Looks fast going around this place too, don't it? I love it. I love, man, it's fast paced, man, excitement. Let me hear who your favorite driver is. At least look at a hot like and a share for one of them. Who you pulling for? Who you rooting for? Who you not rooting for? Hey, we appreciate you coming by either way. Nashville Family Trucking, Mission 22 out here tonight. I love the Mission 22. Jonathan Atkins leading the way. Russell Berry on the backside. He's in the T4X machine. UPS. Meanwhile, Center is holding off Huntley right now. To see Huntley, Center, those two guys, man, are nose to tail. Or excuse me, well, you got Cody Huntley and Ken Huntley. And if I don't remember, I think that's the father-son duo. So that's cool. I like that, man. I like when the family members get out here. Oh, Plummer's in trouble. Got Fireball right there with him. Uh-oh, blinking. Fireball's going to the inside with the caveman machine. Going to make that pass. It looks like that inside, man, is going pretty good, but then you go to the outside. Right now, Fireball, Huntley, Plummer. Well, that's a group right there. Look out. You got Donnie Batiste right now trying to see if he can't go underneath Plummer. Boy, I tell you, see how that car ran. Just go straight up the track. Gets a little bit tight right now. Boy, that's a good battle. Outside, Plummer stuck. He's got Fireball there with it. 3 wide's not going to work here. You got to be a little patient. Hold on. Not the place. I knew it, right in the wall. Bam! Goes Plummer. Barry gets around him. Are you kidding? That could have been like disaster. Oh. Woo! Batiste, man, got up there, shot up the track. Next thing you know, cha-pow. Done. Woo! That was close. That was close. Right here, you still see Fireballs hanging on to the 6th place. This is hot and heavy racing going on here. You got Huntley trying to see if he can't take that spot away. He's going high, he's going low, going in the middle. Tailgating. Then you got Barry back here too. This is a 4-car mayhem happening. Meanwhile, Jacob's coming up on him, and I think that's what they're feeling. The heat of the leader coming up on their back end. These guys are going, we don't want to go a lap down. But then the leader's got to wonder, hey, these guys right here are battling. They're racing amongst themselves. What do I do when I get up here? Do I take it easy before the pit stops? Do I try to modulate around these guys? You know, what do I do? Let's just see if we can go on board right now. That's how close he is to that pack up there. He's got to think about this for a second. Because one little slip up, he's going to have Willie right up there on his butt. He is catching these guys. He can already see right there. Yeah, he sees them up there battling. And it's not what he wants to see. Barry, Fireball, and company. The leader's right there behind them. The leader is in traffic with them. So the leader, right here, I still wonder if these guys wreck in front, man. That's what he's like, man, I just want to get out of here. Woo! This is scary. Scary, but it's good racing. Nose to tail. Right now, the leader, Jonathan Atkins, made it through the madhouse. Now Willie's got to do it. Boy, look at Batiste. Slide that machine around. Wow. Batiste got that thing all kind of sideways. All kind. So far, you got Batiste. Jonathan Atkins made it around. He's lapping the field, putting them up, knocking them down. When does he make his pit stop? We're already at lap 47, about halfway home in this one. Here tonight, Miller Family Trucking, Wotail Series, super late models, stock cars, open setup, Mission 22 race going on here at Fairgrounds. Willie, he's hanging on to second. He made it through that madhouse. Cody Huntley, now he's got to make it through the madhouse. He's going, fellas, man, don't wreck, please. Woo! Trying to keep my rainbow car clean. Third place man sees these guys battling. Don't want to go 3 wide. I know he's faster than them, but he's got to be patient. You know, and I know it's aggravating on his end right now, Huntley. He sees those guys in front. But he has to understand they're battling for position also. Oh! Got in the back of the old man Fireball. Fireball's around into the wall. Takes old Plummer with him. We're in the caution. Go back and watch one more time. That's a little bit of I got to say, that's just kind of patience wore off. I mean, in defense, Huntley's faster. Yeah, but, oh, man, you can't just run the guy over. You got to be... You know that guy in front of you, see there, he could have went to the outside on that one. Kind of ran him over a little bit. Caution, first time tonight. Slows us down a little bit. Jonathan Atkins going about all this one. A lot to see. Does he come in? On pit road. Who y'all got out there? Let me hear it. Who are your favorite drivers? Y'all don't be shy. Atkins, Howell, Huntley, and Huntley. Cody and Kent Huntley. Both of them. Oh, let's see who we see right now. Atkins. Willie Howell. Willie's from Canada. Probably knows a little bit about moose also. Pass halfway home in this one. We went a long time, green flag. I don't know if we're going to see these guys pit or not. It's going to be a question here. Do you pit? I don't know. I don't think so, but we'll see. Jonathan Atkins. Willie Howell. Cody Huntley. Top 3 right here. Then you got Ken Huntley hanging on to 4th. RS Center, he's back up to 5th. It's set to go back green. Good night tonight so far. Miller Family Trucking. Wotail Series. A caution for the first time. Little boot action happening up there. Several cars a lap down, but back them back up side by side. Lights off on the pace car. Going to get set to go back green flag racing here tonight. There's some dirt racing coming up here afterwards. I'll check it out over the Miller Family Trucking Esports Hotel Facebook side. We're on UDTV. Green flag back at us. Pace car drops in. Howell, Atkins, and company up front. Look at them back here already rounding up. Back a herd monsters. Cody, Kent Huntley. Like they're going to sling it door to door. Yes, they are. Kent's going to get the better of that one. You got Kenny out here too. So we got all the Huntley gang. Kenny, Kent, Cody. Wow. Kenny right here, the barbecue machine. Kent hanging on to fifth. They're going to sit there, Kent split center. Mr. Center, that is. There in fourth. You got Cody up in the third place. He's harassing Willie right now. You can't pop around old Willie Howe. Jonathan Atkins, meanwhile, out front. Well, he would have had the field lapped if this thing would have kept going green. I mean, these guys are probably going, whew, dodge the bullet. Meanwhile, back here with Barry and company, got Russell Berry and Jake Plummer. Like you're having a good little bit of duel. But just kind of single file for the moment. Ken Huntley, center. He's trying to hold on to the fourth place. Got Cody there in third. Gonna have Kent come out right behind him. 40 to go by real quick. Here we go. Here comes a man to the outside. Center's on the inside. You got Huntley on the outside. He's gonna take that spot away. I told you, Mr. Man, he's gonna come to the front one way or another. Mr. Center right here. I think he's got to figure out this long short run car. I think he's got it set up for maybe too long. Now he's got it dialed in, maybe to come in a little bit faster. Or he learned something on that last run. Don't slow up so much. Yeah. Meanwhile, Ken Huntley, Cody Huntley, they're going to go nose to tail on each other. Racing hard amongst them. I'm going to tell you what, you got the Huntley gang. You got Kent, Cody, Kenny. Don't nobody kill Kenny out there, okay? All three of them boys, man, a nose to tail on a freight train. They need to get hooked up in a chain, gang, and come to the front and say, here we come. We're like a locomotive. We're like the choo-choo train, a Huntley Express coming to the front. I don't know if they can run down Atkins. That man right there's got it. I mean, he's got this thing on rails. As long as he don't make a mistake, I think, man, it is Atkins to lose out here tonight. So far, never know. This is racing. Seen it happen last week. What, Plummer? Had it all night long. Couldn't close the gap. Guess what? Lost it. Pit stop. 66, about to be 30 to go in this one. Putting them up, knocking them down at bowling pins right now. So far, so good. It's all Atkins leading the way. Watching this three-car battle back here. See back there in the back, you see Donnie Batiste, Russell Berry back there with him. Good-looking cars. Now, look, you got to pick out a good wrap, too, because... Hey, what's up, Jonathan? These are open setups, Jonathan. If you're interested, definitely check them out. Oh, that's if you race. If you don't want to race, hey, we appreciate you coming by, man, watching, but they are open setups. They are. I know some folks like the open setup, some don't, because it really dictates, man, how good you are at setting a car up. But, yeah, all open setup. Right now, this man's definitely got a good setup. He has got that thing on rails. Jonathan Atkins. Not half bad on the height rate either. He must be a super late model pro. Yeah, no doubt, Jonathan. Man, you need to come on out here. Check it out. Donnie told you about it? Heck yeah, man. Come on, it's a good little league. I mean, you can see here, I mean, it's short track racing. Things are going to happen. You're going to get some beating and banging. You're going to get some bumping and grinding. But that's just short track. Right now, it looks like Willie has fallen to the clutches of Center. Center's found something on this next run. But he does have Ken Huntley right there, man, harassing his back bumper. You see to the inside here just how much wheel they're putting in. He's smooth right there, though, for Huntley. Yeah, definitely get up with Donnie if he knows what it is. Man, come out here. There's some other guys out here, too. I mean, from my understanding, I think Bill said it's a free lead to run, money on the line. Don't hold me to it, but I know there's money on the line part, but I think it's still free entry fee if I'm not mistaken. So definitely come out here. I like the early start time. Probably helps out some. Some don't like it, some do. If you're on the West Coast, I can understand. Maybe not, but we're mostly East Coast guys, so. Meanwhile, Willie's hanging on. You see that second place Speed Ranch machine. Right here, Center is holding on to the third. Got Kent Huntley, Cody Huntley, and Kenny Huntley. Huntley gang. You got East way back here. Russell Berry. Giving him a field day. Jake Plummer has retired, it looks like. All Jonathan Atkins. Yeah, more the merrier, man. I'll tell you what, if you look for a good lead, come out here. Definitely check these guys out. Jonathan Atkins, Willie Howe, RS Center. All strong. Ken Huntley. Cody Huntley. Kenny. See this freight train right here. Good one. That's a 4-car battle. Now all them guys, you want to talk about lap times. Look at the lap times. The leader out, except for the leader, who ran at 18:75. You got the second place, ran at 82:81:85 at 78. Man, that's not even a half second. Maybe just right at a half second, half a tenth separating those guys. That's impressive. That is truly, truly impressive. We got some great racing happening here on the channel this week. Tonight, we're going to finish this thing here for the Miller Family Trucking Wotel Mission 22 Super Late Models. Tomorrow, got the Clean Racing League, Crown of Champ. Then, Tuesday, Wednesday, we got Coast to Coast Racing. We'll be back at it again for some more racing on Thursday nights, but be off on Thursdays for a little bit. 20 to go here at Fairgrounds. Nashville, that is. Atkins, Howell, Center. Huntley. Huntley gang. Cody, Kenny. Say that fast about 10 times. I tell you what, Kenny falling off a little bit. Cody, though, he's trying to get up here and harass the back bumper of Kent. Kenny just out here having fun. That's all it is. I'm wondering, though, does Kent Huntley have anything for, or excuse me, does RS Cinder have anything for old Willie? Well, that battle happened for second. Most impressive, these guys right now not having a pit. Usually with late models, the shorter laps it is, you don't have to pit. So, yeah, you don't have to. Watching what we got so far. RS Center. Ken Huntley, Cody Huntley, Kenny Huntley. Woo! Look at Ken coming out of that turn, sliding. Very nice. I don't know, Willie's holding them all. Jonathan Atkins right now, though, he has been the man that has just tore this field apart. That guy right there in the black and purple machine. He has done it. Come out here with his studio machine. Remember, Studio Wraps is going to have the best wrap. Giving out an award to everybody. That's awesome. Got RS Center. Kent Huntley, Cody Huntley, Kenny Huntley. There nose to tail right there too. Cody might try to see if he can't slingshot. The problem is look at these times. 90, 90, 92, 89. Come on. I mean, these guys, are they all just telling what they're doing? Because they're running diagonally. I mean, just dead on with each other. Shows you how consistent these boys are. Now Cody's trying to close in. He's feeling it. The thing is, though, even though he ran a 94 to 93, that's just not fast enough. He might be able to get to that back bumper. Not coming around that man, though. Unless he makes a mistake. Say it that way. Makes a mistake. Boom, he's coming around. Meanwhile, leader out front, Johnson and Atkins. He's pulling the field. Wheelie Howell hanging on the second. RS Center there in third. Big battle might be brewing. Oh! Boy, Center does that a couple more times. Guess what? He'll have Ken Huntley on his back bumper. He's not far enough ahead, even though 9 to go. He gets up there, slaps that wall. He did a little bit of tank slapping on the side. Bam! Woo! Cody, man, running that thing. That means these guys, man, are pushing these cars hard. Can only push it so hard, though. Again, right there. I mean, a 90, 01, 06, 97. Come on, wow. 89, 93, 90. That's the top three. They are running almost identical times. Why you don't see anybody catching anybody yet. Kent, Cody. Center right now. He didn't really damage the car any. Trying to stay off that wall now, though. Because I think I'm going to be a little bit more safer and not get so close to the wall. And you can see him not drive it off as hard off the turn that time. Don't want to mess up his Yoda mobile. This guy, he has done nothing but cover the field. And with 5 laps to go here tonight, he is gone. Long gone. It has been a good night for this man here, Jonathan Atkins. He got out front. He has stayed out front. We've had 1 caution here so far. He's got a few more turns and a few more laps to get it done. 4 to go here at Nashville Speedway Fairgrounds. Little small track. Wheelie Howell, like he's going to hold off RS Center. Center slapped that wall. Banged it just a little bit. Got Ken Huntley right behind him. Cody Huntley there. RS Center. That man there. 2 more times around this track here. Nashville Fairgrounds here tonight. The Miller Family Trucking Mission 22 Wotail Series Super Late Models. Looking for a great league? Come on out here and join us. White flag one more time. No matter what happens on the track, Jonathan Atkins, he has had it under control. As long as he makes no mistakes. Final time in the final 2 turns, 3 and 4 here. He's going to blister the pace out of 4. Jonathan Atkins is going to just dominate it tonight. Willie Howell in second. RS Center is going to bring her home in third. What a way to cap and finish this thing off here. What a finish. What a race to these guys. Woo! I'm loving it. Loving it. Get a word in with a couple of them. Johnson out there, definitely join these boys. They doing good. They doing good. We'll wait to get a little word in with them. Waiting for him to come up here. Here what the results look like right there. Race results. Waiting for him still to jump up here and get a word. Here we go. Quite sure one is which. Bring Willie. Willie, Joanne the Boot got a copy?
I got a copy on you.
Well, man, I'll tell you what, you was able to hang on a second. Tough little track, though. I mean, take us through what it would have took maybe to run down Jonathan.
To be honest with you, I just wanted to kind of get out in that cleaner air a little bit, and I was just pacing them. Kent over at Shock Guy gave us an amazing set for today, and I was just trying to save the tires, and we just tried to get out front of Kent and RS a little bit there to hopefully put a little distance on ourselves, and it seemed to work. We're hoping it was going to go caution free, and it didn't, but that is what it is. We used up the right front a little too much, and I couldn't get to Jonathan at the end. We turned the fastest lap of the race, though, according to iRacing, and we had a heck of a hot rod today in this Chevrolet.
No doubt. Hanging on. You was able to get up to second, man. You got anybody you want to thank?
Oh, yeah, lots of people that make this possible. Can't thank enough my smoking hot wife, Shock Guy Racing Performance, Speed Ranch E-Setups, Thompson Photography, Leadbeater Performance, Studio 10 Wraps, RS Center. Can't thank all those guys enough for, just everyone working so hard to give us a good hot rod for tonight. Like I said, this number 19H Chevy Camaro was on rails and just used up our tires a little bit too much. Should have saved a little bit more. Maybe would have had something at the end, but can't be upset with the bridesmaid.
Hey, no doubt about it, man. Good run, good performance again. Congratulations on that second.
Thank you.
There we go. Let's bring up third place man here, old Center. Center, join the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, you started on the pole, fell back a little bit, was able to fight back up to get the third. Do you have a long run setup, man, kind of car, or is it maybe just something the short runs are kind of getting you?
Oh, actually, we tried to ride that a little bit. Me and Kent we thought that they would actually use up tires more than they did. We've raced here a few times, and kind of taking it easy at the beginning usually prevails, but I don't know. All of us was pretty good tonight.
Oh, absolutely, man. Good, clean race, man. Like I say, one caution out there. I mean, he was able to fire back up. What do you think it's going to take, though? I mean, you definitely got that pole position style speed. What do you think it's going to take to get you up there to win one of these things?
Oh, just go a little harder next week, or I don't know where we're at next week, but just go a little harder and keep track position better. Don't give it up so easy.
Tell you what, look good doing it. You got anybody you want to thank for that third place?
Yeah, shout out to Shock Guy Racing Performance, Speed Ranch Setups, Studio 10 Wraps, ghostcar.com.
There you go. That's RS Center, man, bringing it home in third. Well, this man here tonight, winning it all. Jonathan, you waiting the booth? You got a copy?
I got you.
Well, you were dominating. Did you want to see that caution? Because, man, you were lapping the field.
I didn't. I was a little worried they were going to catch up to me, and even under green, and then the caution. Yeah, I knew those guys were saving pretty hard. So, my strategy was to go like hell and hope it went green, and but it worked out. We had a caution there, and I was able to stretch it back out a little bit, and I think clean air helps a lot.
Oh, absolutely. We've seen that week in and week out. Now, how's tire wear after a while, man? I notice y'all don't pit. I mean, how's that car feel like after 100 laps?
I was actually getting a little tight there. Normally, it's the opposite for me. It loosens up. I'm really hard on the right rear, but I was pretty even on right side tire. Just got a little push, about 20 to go. But I think everybody was fighting the same thing. So.
Hey, no doubt about it. You came out here dominating, put it in the victory lane. You got anybody you want to thank for tonight?
Yeah, Shock Eye Performance, Speed Ranch, Miller Family Trucking, Studio 10 Wraps, and my smoking hot wife.
There you go. Hey, again, congratulations on that win, Jonathan.
Thanks, buddy.
There you go, man. Here tonight, looking strong. Well, folks, that's another one in the bank here for the Miller Family Trucking Wotail Series Mission 22 Super Late Models. For myself and everyone, have a good night and a good week.